Hey, there's some earthquake activity going on in our region of the world. Stay tuned. I share with you guys what I'm finding. It's interesting to see what's happening. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. I have an Earth, Wind, and Fire series that I cover wildfires in the area and cosmic events where I go out and film, with the eclipses, whether it's lunar or solar. And in this Earth, Wind, and Fire series, I'm covering earthquakes. I like to monitor the Pacific Northwest earthquakes, especially in our region, to see if that Cascadia fault line is slipping. Well, this is a fracture line that's slipping right now. We've earlier they showed a big earthquake off the coast of Canada. It was 6.4 magnitude. They don't indicate that it did generate a tsunami. It's located off the coast of Vancouver Island, which is up on the north tip of Washington State. And this is interesting because there was a second one that popped up and it was a little bit stronger. There was a 7.4 that happened earlier over in the Philippines, and that did start a tsunami warning. It triggered a tsunami warning. But these big ones, I've been watching a cluster of earthquakes on this region of this fault line for a few weeks now. There's been quite the cluster up there, but now we just popped up a big one moments ago, and it's um, interesting because that fracture line is where the Earth's crust is literally breaking open and fresh magma is coming up, hitting the seawater and cooling. And it's not too far off the Washington and Oregon coast and part of the California coastline. Now, as the seabed is actually literally moving east and west, so all that around that fracture zone is a new seabed, brand new. And I'm not sure how far it slides going east and going west, but it's the one on the east side of that is moving into and pushing and subducting underneath the continent of the Pacific Plate. We live on the Pacific Plate, the American Plate, where the American continent sits. Well, as it shifts under, this is the subduction zone, and as it clicks and binds, it creates mountain ranges like the coastal mountain ranges, the Cascade mountain ranges, and it creates these volcanoes. That's why we get volcanoes in our neighborhood. And as it slips, the last time it slipped and had a major earthquake was actually when Lewis and Clark were camped out on the Oregon coast. Yeah, they'd made it all the way out here. They mentioned it in their journals, and that's been some time ago. So they're expecting another slip from the Cascadia to create a major, major earthquake. Now, Cascadia earthquake is a subduction earthquake like the one that happened in Sumatra on New Year's some years back. Those are very powerful earthquakes. These earthquakes are unlike the earthquakes where they have fault lines that actually slide, like the California San Andreas fault line. It just slides. One's moving north, the other one's moving in another direction. So, um, yeah, this one's more deadly, and we will feel it where I live. I live at the base of the Cascade Ranges here in the southwestern Oregon, and we've got quite a few earthquakes that are real near us that happen all the time. A lot of them we don't feel. A few we do feel. It just shakes a little bit, and but this is a significant earthquake that just happened. So I wanted to let you guys know that we're prepared. The best we can be. We are prepared for earthquakes here in Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. Well, anyway, I just want to let you guys know I go to this website. It's pcpnsn.org is the website where I can monitor the earthquake activity in our region. There's also a link that you can go and monitor them in California or other parts of the nation or even over around the world. So I'm Jerry Hansen, your host. This is Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. We're a frugal homestead tucked high in the Cascade Ranges of the Pacific Northwest. Please stay tuned to more videos. You could do that by subscribing, clicking that bell icon. That alerts you to new videos as I upload them. Remember, be safe, always be kind. I'll keep you guys posted what's going on here. I'm not too concerned about this right now because they're not that powerful. If it gets up to 7, even the 9, that's when I'm going to probably violate my underwear. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.